In a world that's ever changing, where dreams are in the making, there's a voice that's guiding you, helping you to break through. Boy! It's the Really Kevin podcast, where your dreams can come alive. With each story and each step, you'll find the strength to thrive.
Goal setting, specifically SMART goals. How do we set them? How do we achieve them? Welcome to the Really Kevin podcast, your go-to source for personal and professional growth strategies. I am Kevin, your host, and today we're delving into a topic that is crucial for turning your dreams into reality: SMART goals. Now, SMART is an acronym, S-M-A-R-T. We're going to get to that in just a minute. But whether you're aiming to advance your career, enhance your skills, or improve your personal life, understanding how to set and achieve SMART goals is essential for your success. So in the first section, we're going to talk about understanding SMART goals. Let's begin by defining what SMART goals are and why they are effective. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These criteria provide a clear framework for setting goals that are not only meaningful, but also actionable. They are specific, clearly define what you want to achieve. Avoid vague goals and be precise about the outcome that you desire, which is often about income. Be precise about the outcome that you desire. So the S in SMART is for specific. M, measurable. Establish a concrete criteria for measuring progress. This allows you to track your achievements and stay motivated. A, achievable. Set goals that are realistic and within reach. While it's good to challenge yourself, ensure that your goals are realistic, that you can attain them, that you can actually accomplish the goals that you're setting out to do. Don't set amazing, crazy, pie-in-the-sky goals that you're not going to get to. In some of our other episodes, we're going to talk about how to set smaller goals that will allow you to get to your larger goals, because everybody should have big, pie-in-the-sky goals that they can absolutely achieve. But we have to have a process to get there. We need steps that are going to get us there. And that is what we are looking at when we are talking about achievable goals. A, achievable and SMART. R, relevant. Align your goals with your long-term objectives and personal values. They should matter to you and they should contribute to your overall growth. So what I'm saying and what the R in relevant and SMART means is, don't set goals that other people are setting. Don't set goals because they sound good. Don't set goals because it's trendy. Set goals that are specific to you, that mean something to you, that are going to amount to something in your life, in your relationship, in your work space, whatever that is. Lastly, T, time bound. I was going to say time sensitive. Okay. Set deadlines to create a sense of urgency and commitment. This helps you focus and prioritize tasks effectively. This means that you're going to set your goals in a time frame. You have X amount of time to accomplish this goal. And again, going back to stair-stepping our goals, we have X amount of time to accomplish this goal so that we can set or start working on this next goal. We have X amount of time to work on that before we have to move on to this next one. So T in SMART is time bound, time sensitive. We'll be back in just a second.
Absolution X, limited editions, lifestyle apparel like none other. Get yours today at absolutionx.com.
reallykevin.com. Weekly recorded coaching sessions. Learn, grow, find resources, opportunities, and more. You'll find it all at reallykevin.com.
Live the resort lifestyle every day with Cayman K. The perfect pieces for every wardrobe. Shop the entire K collection and find your favorites. Find all our styles at k-k.com.
And we're back. In this segment, we're going to talk about the benefits of SMART goals. Now let's explore some of the benefits of SMART goals in more detail. Clarity and focus. By defining specific objectives, SMART goals give you a clear direction on what needs to be done and where to focus our efforts. Motivation. Measurable goals allow us to track progress and celebrate milestones, keeping us motivated to achieve our objectives. That means that if we're setting realistic goals, remember that are in SMART relevant, if we're setting relevant, achievable goals in our SMART process, we are accomplishing those goals and we have that dopamine response that's making us happy because we are achieving our goals. Now, again, getting back to those large pie in the sky goals, those are harder to achieve. A lot of people give up because they don't set the goal of going to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning and working out. They set the goal of, I'm going to lose X amount of weight and I'm going to be a muscle-bound superstar. That is their goal. They don't have the steps to get them to ultimately where they want to go. Beyond going to the gym at 6 o'clock, once they've accomplished that, and they can do that on a regular basis, and they're confident that they've accomplished that goal, they can start working on specifics. I'm going to get my arm curls to whatever it is by the end of this coming month. I'm going to have my leg presses at whatever it is by the end of this month. Set goals that are relevant, that are achievable, but that are also time sensitive, time bound, time measurable. So motivation, achievement orientation, setting achievable goals. We just covered this. Encourages a sense of accomplishment as you reach your milestones, boosting your confidence and determination. Alignment. SMART goals ensure your efforts are aligned to your broader objectives, helping you stay on course towards your desired outcomes. That means what we just talked about in our last segment. Set goals that resonate with you. Set goals that are going to mean something to you. If you're not a car person, don't set a goal that you want to buy a new BMW 7 Series. It's not going to matter to you. It is perfectly fine for you to roll up to the gym or roll up to the office or whatever else in a Kia or a Hyundai or a Honda or whatever you are content with. And again, if you're not a car person, you're just looking for a vehicle that's going to get you from point A to point B. Don't say, I want a BMW 7 Series. It's not relevant to you. It doesn't matter to you, and it's not important. And even though you may be able to get that BMW 7 Series, the reasons you're getting it are not right. They're not for you. They're because you think that's what somebody else thinks you should have. That is what somebody else associates with success. That is what somebody else associates with whatever it is that they associate with, and that you believe they associate with. Set goals that are relevant to you. Now we'll be back in just a second.
Get ready for power, for success, for solutions and answers. It's all in one place. www.reallykevin.com. Education, opportunities, coaching, and so much more.
Absolution X. Limited editions. Seek your absolution. Lifestyle apparel like no other. Only at absolutionx.com.
Live the resort lifestyle every day with K. The perfect pieces for every wardrobe. Shop the entire K collection and find your favorites. Find all our styles at k-k.com.
In this segment, we're going to talk about how to set SMART goals. Now, let's walk through the process of setting SMART goals step by step. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. For example, instead of saying, I want to exercise more, specify that I'm going to jog for 30 minutes 3 times a week. I'm going to get up and be at the gym by 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to spend an hour there every day, or I'm going to spend an hour there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Whatever it is, set specific, clearly defined goals that you want to achieve, and get out there and do them, obviously. Measurable. Establish criteria for tracking your progress. So each time you go to the gym, mark it on a sheet of paper. Mark what time you got there. Mark how much time you spent there. Mark the exercises that you did and how much weight you did on the leg press, how much weight you did on the arm curl. Document this so that you can keep yourself honest, but also keep yourself motivated. So establish criteria for tracking progress. For instance, I'm going to save $500 per month to build an emergency fund of $3,000 within 6 months. You're going to be able to see that by putting that $500 into your savings account every single month. You're going to have that tracked for you. On the other side, your gym progress, your work progress, other things, you're going to need to create some sort of a journal. And there's nothing wrong with having a journal. I encourage it strongly. Have a journal, put it in there, put the goals with those pages, what you plan to accomplish. So don't just say, I went to the gym at 6 o'clock on Monday, I went to the gym at 6 o'clock on Wednesday, I went to the gym at 6 o'clock on Friday, okay? Write down at the very top of that page, I am going to go to the gym every day, or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am going to work for 1 hour, work out 1 hour at the gym. Now, things might happen. You might get there at 6:30, stay till 7:30. Things might happen that you get there at 5:30, stay till 6:30. Things might happen where you love being at the gym and you now want to stay an hour and a half. Whatever it is that works for you and helps you accomplish those goals, by all means, do that. Achievable. Remember the A in SMART. Set goals that challenge you without being overwhelming. For example, I'll complete an online course in digital marketing within 3 months to enhance my skills. I will go to realllykevin.com and I'm going to go through 5 programs in a week. That might be a bit much, but just giving you an idea. Set goals that are achievable, that you can do, and actually hold yourself accountable for it. Another thing that is very key in all of this is finding people who can be part of your support mechanism. That journal that you're going to keep, share it with the people who are important to you, that are there to keep you accountable, that are there to keep you motivated. Your spouse, your best friend, your neighbor, whoever it is that you're close to, that's going to say, hey, did you go to the gym at 6 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? How are you doing at the gym? So set goals that are relevant and important to you. Set goals that are achievable. Set goals that are measurable. You can see where we're going with all of this. And lastly, remember, time bound, time sensitive. Set deadlines to make the sense of urgency and commitment specific to you. For instance, I'm going to start going to the gym tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I am going to start spending an hour there every day starting tomorrow. I am going to be doing whatever it is on the leg press by the end of next month. Or I'm going to be doing whatever it is on arm curls by the end of this week. Set specific, measurable goals that you need to follow through with, that you need to keep yourself on track with. We'll be back in just a second.
Live the resort lifestyle every day with Cayman K. The perfect pieces for every wardrobe. Shop the entire Cayman K collection and find your favorites. Find all our styles at caymank.com.
Absolution X. Lifestyle apparel like no other. Only at absolutionx.com. Get yours.
realllykevin.com. Weekly recorded coaching sessions. learn, grow, find resources, opportunities and more. You'll find it all at reallykevin.com.
In this segment, we're going to talk about overcoming challenges. We all have challenges. Mostly it's motivation and procrastination. But we're going to talk about overcoming challenges in this segment. Setting SMART goals is not without its challenges. Any goal setting is not without its challenges. Here are some common obstacles and strategies for overcoming them. Lack of clarity. Take the time to clearly define your goals and break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. Procrastination. Set deadlines for each task and hold yourself accountable. Break tasks into smaller steps to maintain momentum. And fear of failure. Embrace setbacks as learning opportunities and adjust your approach as needed. Seek support from mentors or peers to stay motivated. Now, there's a good chance you're going to be harder on yourself than somebody else. But if you have to answer to somebody else, they want to make sure that you're keeping your goals. You're going to be more motivated to be able to deliver good news to them. I went to the gym all this week at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am crushing it on weights, and I am losing weight, and I am getting healthier. I feel like I've got more energy. Have those honest conversations with those people who are holding you accountable, and let them help you stay motivated. And you stay motivated because you have to be accountable to them. Now, let's talk about putting your SMART goals to work. SMART goals in action. To illustrate how SMART goals work in practice, let's explore a few real-world examples. Let's talk about your career. I will earn a professional certification in project management within 6 months to qualify for a promotion. Whatever it is for your particular career, your particular job, set those goals relevant to your career. Health. I will lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 1 hour every day at 6 o'clock in the morning and following a balanced diet. Personal development. I will read 1 book per month on personal finance and improve my financial literacy. I will make sure that my home is clean. I will make sure that my paint is bright and cheery and everything looks great. Whatever it is that is going to allow you personal development. I like time to think, but I can do that by taking a walk. I can do that by grabbing a book. I think and I read at the same time. Whatever it is, personal development. Now we'll be back in just a second, and we're going to wrap this up.
Live the resort lifestyle every day with Cayman K. The perfect pieces for every wardrobe. Shop the entire Cayman K collection and find your favorites. Find all our styles at CaymanK.com.
Absolution X. Lifestyle apparel like no other. Limited editions. Unique, exclusive designs. Seek your absolution. Get yours. Only at absolutionx.com.
Get ready. For power. For success. For solutions and answers. It's all in one place, www.reallykevin.com. Education, opportunities, coaching, and so much more.
All right, as we come back, we're going to address some questions that we often get about setting SMART goals. First question, how do I stay motivated to achieve my SMART goals? The answer, break your goals into smaller, more achievable tasks and celebrate each milestone. Keep a progress journal and track your accomplishments to stay motivated. We covered that earlier. That is one of the most common questions that we get. Question number 2, what if I don't meet my SMART goal by my deadline? Reflect on what went wrong. Use it as a learning opportunity. Why is it that you didn't meet that goal by your deadline? Was it not realistic? Was it not measurable? Is your timeline off? Figure out what went wrong. Adjust your plan. Don't give up on it. Adjust it so that you can make it work, and set a new realistic deadline, keeping in mind that setbacks are part of the learning process. So figure out what went wrong and fix it. It's easy. Takeaways. As we conclude today's episode, here are key takeaways to help you set and achieve SMART goals effectively. Be specific. Clearly define your objectives. Stay measurable. Track your progress to stay motivated. Keep achievable. Set realistic goals that challenge you. Stay relevant. Align your goals with your values and priorities, and time bound. Set deadlines to create a sense of urgency. SMART. SMART. Thank you for tuning into the Really Kevin podcast. If you found this episode valuable, please subscribe, leave a review, and share with others who might benefit. Remember, setting SMART goals is a powerful step towards achieving your dreams. Stay focused, stay committed, and keep striving for excellence. Until next time, I'm Kevin Mills. This has been the Really Kevin podcast. You can catch more of me and more of my programs at realllykevin.com. Thank you. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for joining us on the Really Kevin podcast. Just a reminder, you can catch the Really Kevin podcast on your favorite podcast platform in both audio and video formats. Make sure you check our realllykevin.com for resources, programs, and more, and make sure you join us back here again for the Really Kevin podcast. Follow us for even more content on our social media channels. Really Kevin on Facebook, Instagram at IG Really Kevin, TikTok is TT Really Kevin, and X, formerly known as Twitter, at X Really Kevin. And again, don't forget to check our www.realllykevin.com. Until next time, enjoy your amazing life.